At 4:29 p.m. today, a call came into the PD of a fight in the center of town with shots fired. Officers arrived in front of the library at 339 Main Street to find a male juvenile with a gunshot wound. He was transported to UMass Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. It was later determined by officers that the original altercation took place on the sidewalk in front of St. Roch's rectory, located at 334 Main Street. After the shot was fired, the suspect fled the scene on foot behind the church and along the railroad tracks. A search of the area was conducted, and an Oxford officer located the suspect approximately 1/8 of a mile from the scene where he was arrested. When arrested, the juvenile did not have the firearm on him. He was then transported to the Oxford Police Department for processing. Finding this firearm was paramount for the officers at the scene. The Mass State Police Crime Scene Services responded, including their ballistic division, as a spent round was recovered in the grass at the scene of the incident. Several canine officers searched the area between St. Roch's Church, the railroad tracks, and Water Street. At 6:12 p.m., nearly 2 hours after the incident, the firearm was recovered. It was a .380 cal semi-automatic handgun. There were several witnesses to this incident, and we are currently interviewing them in order to determine a motive for this shooting. At this point, the suspect will be charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, attempted murder, unlicensed possession of a firearm and ammunition, and discharge of a firearm within 500 feet of a dwelling. As we move forward in this investigation, it is anticipated that there will be additional charges. I want to thank several agencies who responded and assisted us today, namely the Mass State Police, the Mass Environmental Police K-9 Division, the Webster Police Department and their K-9 Division, and the Worcester Police Department and their K-9 Division. Because the suspect and victim are juveniles, I will not be releasing the names. At this point in the investigation, it is ongoing. I want to assure the public that this was not a random act, and they should go about their Memorial Day weekend activities as planned.